Welcome to Market Matters. I'm Nadia Hassan together with Jonathan Gunn. We are bringing you CITN, which is companies in the news as opposed to any other brand. Today we're looking at SKP Resources. Although they had some good news, they actually were down 0.74% to 1 ringgit 34. What was their good news, John? Because you were telling me very excited about this.
Yeah, the company has secured a contract with Dyson Limited. If you don't know about Dyson,
I own a Dyson, so I know what it is.
Yeah, it's one of those cordless fans that you can actually. It doesn't quite have a fan.
Yeah, I know what it means. Basically, it's like air circulations one, those fancy, really expensive ones.
Right.
So apparently, they said they have a new contract. It's going to contribute. It's going to contribute significantly. I tripped over that. To its revenue for 5 years, starting from 2016.
Well,
but they didn't actually say what it was. Just significantly.
If the previous contract is any indication, the previous contract from Dyson that they secured, this is actually their second contract. The previous contract was worth about 400 million, and it will last for a tenure of about 5 years.
Which is actually not so much when you amortize it, but I suppose it's better than nothing. I looked at their earnings. Revenue was up 84%. Net profit was up 85%. You know, not bad, you know, for their quarter, you know, for their first quarter. But, you know, the fact that they don't tell, I wonder whether that means it's going to be big. Are we going to have a nice surprise, or it's just going to be a bit of meh?
I feel that the company actually has a lot going for it. In particular, it actually reported record earnings last year at some 42 million, I think, if I'm not wrong. So the thing is that in terms of its production capacity, we see that its new Senai plant has been set up and is expected to start running this year. So in terms of the prospect, the group actually remains pretty optimistic on how they are actually moving forward.
But any nice boost? I mean, to be fair, I do like the fact that they actually have Dyson, they have a very strong customer. But the problem with tying yourself to one customer is that you move and ebb with this customer. So any future prospects for Dyson, any dip in it is going to affect them. And, you know, they have a cost-through pass-through on the USD and raw material cost that will help to an extent. But, you know, it's expensive, 29 times PE relative to everybody else in the market.
Well, I'm looking at the haze situation, Nadia, and I think
you need a lot of Dyson fans to blow that away, my friend. They can't produce enough. Seriously, for me, I think I should set up a company that has big fans on the coast and blow it back, but never mind. Yeah, that's another story for another time.
It's true.
But yeah, anyway, so expensive to its peers, though. I mean, do you still think that's a deterrent?
I mean, the company has very good prospects. It recently also announced its consolidation with Technic Group, and that is allowing it to be able to diversify its customer base. I think these are signs of actually new earnings coming into the company, and you know that makes me sort of bullish on SKP Resources.
Well, just to sort of bring it all back home, yeah, it's good earnings visibility, but we're looking at very expensive PE. Dependent on Dyson, so if Dyson falls, they will trip too. Expansion is good, but you know, you should be wary of dampening consumer sentiment, even though if you do need big fans for the haze. But thanks a lot for that. Thanks for joining us on Market Matters. Once again, I'm Nadia Hassan, together with Jonathan Gunn and Suhi Azman, sitting handsomely in the corner. If you actually want more, go to theedgemarkets.com, or you can subscribe to our digital copies for more on the stories we've talked about. Good night. Good luck, guys.